This is Adam Curry Presents Show number 3, Take 1. Good evening. I am Adam Curry, and welcome to another Adam Curry Presents. Tonight's game. I am about ready to have a duck dinner. We have 3 winner circles on the $20,000 pyramid with some good old commercials aired on March 21st, 1980. Enjoy for your entertainment purposes. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tonight's stories coming up shortly.
You found your chair already. Jerry, you've been here overnight. Do you feel like an outcast over there, David?
Just as well. My pants are clinging to my socks, and I need a minute here to get squared away.
That's about all you're going to get done over there. Lend moral support. That's what we need. This is where we left off yesterday, by the way, in case you weren't with us. We had a little tie situation. Jerry came out the winner. You're trying for $10,000. Same rules apply. We play this. Hopefully the man wins, and we move on. If you do not win, you partner with David. We'll bring a new contestant on. You know the rest of the rules. The buzzer in order today? It is. I was afraid of that. That means a mistake was made, should it happen, God forbid. Are you ready, sir? Good luck. For $10,000, here's your first subject. Go.
The floats?
Things in a parade.
Yes. Here's your change. Would you like a receipt?
Things a shopkeeper would say. Things a checkout girl would say. Things a teller would say.
Please give me your bill. Are you using American Express?
Things a...
Do you want this in singles or in fives?
A change maker would say.
Go on, next one. Because you're in love. Because you're all puckered up and ready.
Why you kiss.
Yeah. Shoes. Socks.
Things on your feet. Things that come in
Twins.
pairs.
Sorority girls. Corsages. Your hair. Hems. Tailored suits. Next, go on. Oh, a needle.
Things with eyes.
A gaze.
Things that are direct. Things that are sharp.
A needle.
Things that are pointed.
Don't turn around, Jerry. We'll play this out a little bit. You were right on. What is your change maker called? Another synonym for that. You picture that person behind the cage or at the...
Cashier.
There you go. That's the one. The other one that you modern mothers don't worry about is
Diapers.
old-fashioned diapers. The sweet art of Sigma Chi diapers. Are you a college professor?
Yeah. Absolutely fine.
Don't they pin college girls anymore? And the last one is difficult. Turn around. Things that penetrate. You picked up $200. We'll be back in a second. Don't worry. It's my fault. Right.
Modern things appeal to me, but some of the old things just can't be improved on, like vinegar and water douches.
Yes, they can. Summer's Eve introduces vinegar and water, the solution doctors recommend, now in the most convenient form of disposable douche. This exclusive one-piece unit means there's nothing to assemble. It's pre-mixed, pre-measured, with no artificial ingredients.
Now that's an improvement.
New from Summer's Eve, vinegar and water, the solution doctors recommend.
Big game today. Any second now, Joe here is going to say, I'll bet this sandwich tastes as dry as the Sahara Desert.
I bet the sandwich tastes as dry as the Mojave Desert.
Close. He doesn't know that his wife used Glad sandwich bags. Fold lock top helps keep the fresh in and the stale out, and the pleat keeps it neat. How's the sandwich, Joe?
Really fresh.
Now he's going to say, thanks, Marge.
Thanks, Marge.
For faux lock freshness, get Glad sandwich bags.
Well, this is normally where we begin the $20,000 pyramid. Now that we've taken care of yesterday's business, let's introduce the new players here. Joanna Gleason's, of course, visiting with us from Hello, Larry, and your partner's name is Bernadette Monaco. And Bernadette, what do you do, please?
I'm a student.
Of anything in particular?
Education and childbirth.
How appropriate. Have you seen her?
This might be normally the polite question. How pregnant are you right now?
I'm due in June. I don't remember how many months.
Getting close. Well, we wish you all good luck here and there. And David Letterman is joining us, along with Jerry Berkowitz. Jerry, you're, how much money you got so far?
$700, I think.
I think that's right. Is that right? $700. David, how much money do you have?
$1 million. I've won $1 million here today, Dick. Plus the electric skillet. Plus the riding mower.
Why do I ask these things? We're going to start with the ladies in a moment. We have good mixers, double up, act your age, open wide, salt of the earth, the host with the most. Joanna, the choice is yours.
We're going to start with double up.
We're looking for 7-2 along the way. Hey, oh, wow. All right.
I'm so afraid to get her excited.
It's got to be good luck. These are words that end with double letters. If you get 7 out of 7, you win a bonus of $500. I should caution you, it's 30 seconds. Make a mistake, cuckoo rings, and all that stuff. These are words that end with double letters. Ready? Go.
A chicken lays egg. Right. A cow says
moo.
Right. Your antestament. Somebody leaves.
Last will.
Yes. Eskimos live in
Igloo.
Right. A dog that is of no
Mutt.
Yes. Ernie Ford.
Tennessee.
Yeah. It's an instrument.
Kazoo.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I can hooray for Hollywood.
You are known for your imitation of
For
the
my
kazoo.
kazoo, yeah.
My
Ladies won
obstetrician will be
$500.
very
Bernadette, you're off with flying colors. David Letterman gets his first choice.
Act your age.
All right, describe these things associated with age. Things associated with age. Ready? Go.
10 years makes up a decade. Wrapped in cloth, been buried for thousands and thousands of
mummy.
years. What you do when your face begins to drop a little here. Yep. Okay. When you're 65, you sometimes
Retire.
a kind of cheese. Wisconsin, extra sharp.
Cheddar.
Paleozoic times.
Ancient. Yes. Cavemen.
Dinosaurs. Caveman. Before.
Prehistoric.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you get 5 out of 7. Did you have a question, or were you just demand?
I was bemoaning the fact that I kind of screwed that one up.
I
How do you
didn't want
really
to
feel?
point it out any more than normal. Bernadette, what would you like?
Open wide, please.
Open wide is the thing. Describe these things you find in your mouth. Things you find in your mouth. Ready? Go.
Your thumb? Yes. You sip with it.
A straw?
Yes. In your cavity, they put
A
out...
filling?
Yes. Hershey's makes chocolate. It is...
Candy?
Yes. A flower before it opens.
Is a bud?
Yes. Baby puts this in his mouth. Keep him quiet.
A pacifier.
Pygmies use it.
A blow dart. Blowgun.
Yes.
That's it.
I was about to say my
No. David puts its foot in its mouth. No. Jerry, what would you like?
Good mixers.
Good mixers? Describe these things that get stirred up. Things that get stirred up. Ready? Go.
Use it to color your wall.
Paint.
Vodka and tomato juice.
Bloody Mary.
On board ship when they revolt.
Mutiny.
In baseball, the guy who's up.
Strike. Batter.
A mulligan.
Stew.
A large crowd that's unruly.
Mob.
Breakfast food. Gruel.
Cereal. Porridge.
Close. An interesting one little word there that he threw in describing a crowd as unruly goes with mob, and that took him right over to the answer. 14-11. Jerry and David, you have salt of the earth and the host with the most. What would you like?
Salt of the earth.
Salt of the earth it is. You going to keep the screen, Jerry, or no? All right. David, Describe these things associated with salt. Things associated with salt. Ready, go.
Eat at the movies with butter and salt and...
Popcorn.
And just a little bit is a...
Sprinkle, a pinch.
Yeah. Boy, am I on a hot day.
Thirsty.
Lemonade. Yeah. A gold. This is where that you dig it out. A coal.
Mine.
Yeah. Just a tiny speck of salt.
A grain.
Small, yeah. And hamburger, and at McDonald's you get...
Fries, French fries.
And the salt is actually a...
Seasoning.
No, it's a
mineral.
Yeah.
That's it, men. You got them all. The host with the most. Who's going to do it here?
I guess I will.
All right, Bernadette, this is funny. No, it's not funny. It's interesting. What does your father do for a living, Joanna?
My father is a game show personality and wonderful person. You want his name, too?
Well, I wasn't going to mention it all week, and I wouldn't have unless it came up along here, because it's strange, because he and I share something. Her father is Monty Hall. Describe these things.
Associated with Monty Hall?
These things are, a lot of them, well, whatever. These are things associated with Dick Clark, and since we do similar things for a living, some of them may be redundant. You don't like that one? You want to give it up, Bernadette? I should point out, you need 19 points to win the game. If you get 21, you get yourself a bonus. These are things associated with Dick Clark. Ready? Go.
He's not old, he's very young. His show on Saturday.
American Bandstand.
Not the director, but the...
Producer.
Yes. He won this daytime award.
An Emmy.
Yes. The city where Bandstand came from.
Oh, Philadelphia.
You go back and forth. You are a...
commuter.
Yes. Not an everyday, but a super program is a...
A special.
Yes.
Hey, how about that?
I was in trouble.
You know how bad those can be when they don't work. Jerry, you won $700. We thank you very, very much. I'm so glad, in a way, that worked out, because it was nice for me, because those can be rather embarrassing. Are you ready to go, Bernadette?
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that to her. You have to...
No. Shall we try the winners? You want to give?
Do you have any...
Yeah, by the way, we are on the air, so you can talk this out in front of everybody. Do you want to play the other way?
I always said it.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. This will be a change of pace. She hasn't done this yet. This will be very interesting. The lady's giving away $30,000.
Hey.
Now you get your rub down.
I get it all.
She was saying all day, let me have a rub
all
down.
week. Oh.
All right, now, you just get your mind nice and blank. Bernadette, you're going to try for $10,000. She should send pictures to you. You should see and then say, aha, these things have this in common. You ladies ready? Here's your first subject. Go.
Miss America, birth parts.
Pageants. Miss
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to sell these stocks? How much is IBM
what a
going
broker
for?
says?
Yes. Spanish.
Languages?
Spanish. Egg and cheese.
Omelets. Kinds of omelets.
Marilyn Monroe's figure.
Hourglass. Curvy thing.
Yes. Groucho Marx.
Men with
Adolf...
mustaches.
A matchmaker's marriage.
Some things that are arranged.
The record of a first player. I know this is nice for you. You won $10,000, but she has now tied Patty Dugaston's record of $40,000.
I told you, Patty.
First week of games she's ever played. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
What was my time? I want to see Billy Crystal.
Yes, 23 seconds.
You are a very good student. That's how I want to get.
Money. You can't wash your hair with it. But do you ever think how much money you spend for shampoo? Suave has. And that's why Suave makes shampoos designed to do what the other shampoos do for at least 1/3 less. In fact, consumers tell us Suave's thick, rich shampoos do what the others do. The only thing they can't do is cost a lot. Suave guarantees you'll like the way it leaves your hair or your money back. There are many Suave shampoos. Choose the one designed to do what yours does.
Suave guarantees satisfaction. When you spread Miracle Whip salad dressing on a sandwich, you're spreading something as good as the bread itself. Something made with real eggs and imported spices. Something with a flavor to make a blandwich a sandwich, and a sandwich something special. It's the best thing to happen to bread since butter. Miracle Whip, the bread spread from Kraft.
Who woke me up?
Oh, sorry, Cuckoo. It's this cold. I'm stuffy and my sinuses. Oh.
Try 4-way long-acting nasal spray, Nose. It relieves stuffy noses and sinuses up to 10 hours to help you breathe easier so you can fall asleep easier.
Hey, that's a blast.
A blast that lasts all night.
Thanks, Cuckoo. Your timing's right on the nose. 4-way long-acting nasal spray. The blast that lasts all night.
Interesting, entertaining, conversation, stimulating, never left fascinating.
In our 6th anniversary special, our surprising reader poll reveals who's the best looking, the sexiest in sports, the favorite Muppet, and the golden oldies. Find out who's up and who's down. Who are the stars people really want to see? Who are they fond of but don't want to be?
Interesting, entertaining, conversation, stimulating, never left fascinating. Fascinating people. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You know, talking about the $20,000 pyramid and records and so forth, Ann Mira holds a record of $50,000 in 1 week. You could do that now, or
Sounds
you could even beat it. Your
Sounds
partners, I have Joanna and Joanne. Joanne Ben Hoff. What do you do, Joanne?
Yes. What do I do? I am a store detective.
I thought you forgot for a minute there.
I did.
We're going to start the game with you ladies in a second. David, your partner's name is Pat Gray, and Pat, your job is what?
Oh, I'm just a mother.
No, that's, no. Biggie.
No.
Mother of how many?
Well, 1 1/3. I have one son, Trevor, 20 months old, and another one in September.
Hey, I've got a lot of pregnant ladies with me today, all right? We're going to start with Joanna and Joanne in a moment. The subjects of the pit stop, ho-hum, think pink, do you dig? The name game, the swashbuckler, and Joanna Gleason makes the first selection.
We're going to do Think Pink.
All right, please describe these things that can be pink. Things that can be pink. Ready? Go.
Blush on is a kind of that you put on your face to give your cheeks color.
Pass.
Okay, next. These are your above your teeth.
Gums.
Yes. It's a
Rouge.
It's a bird in Florida. It's
pelican.
No, it's pink and it's got long
Flamingo.
legs. Yes. There are reefs of this
Coral.
in the tropics. Yes. It's a kind of fish that swims upstream.
Salmon.
Yeah. They come in red and white. It's a flower you wear on your
Carnation.
lapel. And it's a movie with Peter Sellers, The Pink
Panther.
Right.
Scared the daylights out of me, Joanne, with Rouge for a minute. Oh, boy, she got off to a flying start. You picked it up along the way. David?
Do you dig?
All right, please describe these things you dig up. Things you dig up. Ready? Go.
Grows in the ground. Idaho, French
Potatoes.
fries. Very valuable mineral now. It's not silver.
Ore. Coal.
Not silver, but
gold.
It's not an oyster, but like that.
Clam.
You need a hint to solve a mystery. A
Clue.
hint to win a game. Yeah. An old stone has a replica of something living years ago. No, you find it.
Hieroglyphic.
Someone is an old.
Ancient.
Okay, it's like a rock with prints of leaves in it.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, let's go on.
Fossil.
Okay, it's a yellow flower, grows in the summer all over your lawn. You get
Dandelion.
All right, 6 out of 7. Fossil took up a moment or two there. Do you have a problem, David?
We just want to know if she got dandelion.
She got it, yeah. The reason you got 7 to 6 is there was still 1 to go. We lost a little time on fossil. Joanne, we have 4 subjects, eh?
Ho-hum.
Ho-hum is the choice. These are things you do when you're bored. Things you do when you are bored. Ready? Go.
This is what you do with food.
You eat.
And this is a little laugh.
A giggle.
Right. And this is the card game you play by yourself.
Solitaire.
And this is...
You yawn. You sigh.
Yes. And this is you walk a steady...
A pace.
Right. And this is when you drink it. Chablis.
Wine.
Yes. And Yankee.
Doodle.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They got them all. I'll drop it in one more time for the first time viewer. We'll take wine for wine because we deal in sounds. You described a wine instead of a wine, but it still works. Pat, what would you like?
The pit stop.
I'm sorry?
The pit stop.
The pit stop? David, she's going to describe these things you find at a gas station. Things you find at a gas station. Ready? go.
This is the man who fixes your car.
A mechanic.
This is what's in the atmosphere.
Air.
This is what you put on your tire to slow it down from the snow.
Chains.
This is what you need to start your car up.
Battery.
This is what you get. Gasoline is.
Hose.
No,
Petroleum.
what it's called.
Fuel.
Yeah. And this is what an old dirty cloth is you keep in your trunk.
A rag.
And this is what you tighten a monkey.
Wrench.
That's it. 14-13, 1 point apart. Tight game.
Holy cow.
Pat and David, in as much as they are 1 point apart, have the choice of the name, game, and the swashbuckler. What'll it be, folks?
The swashbuckler.
Okay. Screen to Letterman there. All right. Let's see. David, please describe these things in a pirate movie. Things in a pirate movie. Ready? Go.
Cover your eye with a...
Patch.
You go looking for buried...
Treasure.
The flag that flies on the ship.
Skull and crossbones.
You're missing a leg, you put in a...
Peg leg.
Oh, okay. The commander of the ship? Commander?
Captain.
Highest rank in the Navy?
General.
Highest rank in the Navy?
Admiral.
Yeah. You drink beer from a wooden...
Keg.
Yeah. What you say when you spot land?
Ashore. Land ashore.
What you say hello in nautical terms? No, okay, it's going.
Oh, folks, I'm sorry about that. Pat, that's not the best news of the day. You have a score of 18 points. Your opponent has 14. And when somebody's working on a perfect score, they usually get a hot roll going. Joanne, do you want your partner to give?
Definitely.
All right, Joanna, you need 19 points to win. If you want to skip one, you may, and your partner can come back and pick it up on her own. If you go to 21, she wins a color television set as a bonus, plus the opportunity at $10,000. Describe these people or characters whose names end with the letter H. These are people whose names end with the letter H. To recap the score, you need 19 to win, 21 is a bonus. Ready? Go.
He assassinated Lincoln.
John Wilkes Booth.
Yes. He's the football player from the Jets.
Joe Namath.
Yes. He soloed across the Atlantic a long time ago. The Spirit of St. Louis.
Lindbergh.
Yes.
Carlson.
David slew him.
Goliath.
Yes. He's the composer of They're Playing Our Song. He's done a lot of movie scores. Never mind, pass. And The Whale. He was in The Whale.
Jonah?
Yes. And he had the home run record for the Yankees a long time ago.
Ruth.
Yes.
The one you had to skip? Marvin Hamlet.
Yes, they're playing our song.
The one that caught you for a second was Lindbergh, because you don't often think of Lindbergh ending in H, and it's
right.
B-R-G-H.
Marvin Hamlet.
In any case, you've won the game. Pat, we've got consolation gifts for you. Much good luck with the baby.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for joining us. Joanne, let's go over and try and win $10,000. You don't know
Science brings you a conditioner that goes only where your hair needs it. Silkience. It's true. Scientific scanner photography shows you. The light colors show how Silkience goes only where Brenda's hair needs it. But Sue needs more conditioning. All over. And Chisa needs it only on the ends. Silkience. What you don't need rinses clean away. Silkience. The science of silkening your hair.
And that's not greasy kid stuff.
Spring water. Natural spring water. And this is the only tuna packed in natural spring water. Star-Kissed. It has half the calories of tuna packed in oil. Half the calories. And if you're watching your waist, Star-Kissed in natural spring water could make a measurable difference. Star-Kissed. The only tuna in natural spring water. Great taste. Great for your waist.
Tell him Charlie sent you.
There are a lot of extras in some manufactured snacks. Things you may not want your kids to eat. Now, raisins are a different matter. Nature manufactures raisins. We just put them in the package. You see, raisins are dried in the sun, so they're naturally sweet and chewy. Instead of just any snack, why not give your kids a bit of the sun? Raisins from California. Nature's candy.
Does this baby food have added sugar?
Sure does.
My pediatrician prefers no sugar added. Read the Beechnut label. Beechnut has just removed added sugar from every single jar. Gerber still adds sugar to some baby foods. And that added sugar can be as high as 9%. Beechnut adds no sugar, and no sugar is what 9 out of 10 pediatricians responding to a survey preferred.
Thanks, Beechnut, for taking out the added sugar. My baby's sweet enough.
Oh, Joanna and Joanne. That's a likely combination. Let's put it together for $10,000. Ladies, here's your first subject. Go.
June moon, spoon, run bun.
Things that rhyme.
Yes. I'm almost extinct, and you find me on the nickel. The Indians used to have to kill me.
This is what
I'm
the
also
buffalo
called
says.
a... Yes. Orange, papaya,
Tropical
cranberry, grape.
Fruits.
Grapefruit.
Things that you have juice, make
yes.
juice out of.
Your loved ones. A
Things you
teddy
cherish.
bear.
Things you...
A teddy bear.
Things you treasure.
A little child.
Things you hug.
Yes. Orange juice.
Things you drink in the morning.
Your ankle.
Things you twist.
Your eyes.
Things you blink.
Go on.
Next, please.
Lace. Tuxedos.
Things associated with a wedding. Fine things.
Frills.
Delicate things.
Don't turn around so much.
Okay. Orange juice and ankle.
I wanted to try one there. Your eyes and baby food.
Things that are strange.
Baby food. Me with all the diapers and baby food.
I thought of it. I should have went back to it.
The last one. Anybody? Well, let's let the audience try. You got anything there?
Baby food.
No, we did. Baby food we just did about 5 minutes ago. We're working on the other one there. Wake that lady up.
Engraved invitations.
Engraved invitations.
Party dresses.
Vegetables.
Frilly things?
What is that word? You know the secret is to find the second word that word goes with. Does it ever go with? Some dress balls. A Dan. Fancy Dan? Dapper Dan? It was fancy we were looking for.
Oh, fancy.
Tough words. Joanne, you got $250. We'll be back in a moment. Don't go away.
Flu can mean a lot of misery to a lot of people. If you get flu, see your doctor, rest, and take today's Dristan tablets. Dristan relieves twice as many flu miseries as time capsules or aspirin alone. Look, capsules help nasal congestion and sneezing. Aspirin, aches, and fever. But Dristan has strong medicine for congestion, sneezing, aches, and fever. Today's Dristan relieves them all. Relieves twice as many flu miseries as capsules or aspirin alone. Have a better winter with Dristan.
When I want chicken noodle, Mom cooks Lipton chicken noodle. It's the only chicken noodle that'll do. 'Cause Lipton chicken noodle is terrific chicken noodle. And it's lots of little noodles that you chew.
Moms who care cook Lipton with a taste no canned soup can match. Cook it up fresh and get delicious chicken broth and real firm egg noodles.
Thanks, Mom, for chicken noodles. Thanks for Lipton chicken noodles. It's the only chicken noodle that'll do.
Bernadette, there's hardly any time. What are you going to do with your money?
Pay off my obstetrician.
Happy baby. Thank you so much, David. Joanna, you were terrific. $42,500 your first week of play. We'll see you again Monday, tomorrow on the bandstand. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Today's consolation prizes are the Wherever Electric Chicken Bucket Low Pressure Fryer lets you cook chicken at home that's crispy and juicy just like takeout in minutes. And from Fantastic Sam's, the original family hair cutters with locations from coast to coast, a curling iron plus an assortment of moisture quotient hair care products. Plus, give good-looking popsicle playware to the littlest members of your family. And good-tasting popsicle frozen treats to the whole family. Also, right now, you could be having Lipton Cuppa Soup, chicken noodle, tomato, green tea. Lipton Cuppa Soup, America's right now soup. And Pledge Furniture Polish gives your furniture a clean, clear, more beautiful shine.
Tomorrow, wedding bells ring on a special 2-hour cruise aboard the Love Boat. And then a woman battles for power against the man she... Today, the mobster who brought 10th Street and Brown Street together vows to put them away forever.
I hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Only one winner circle win on the 20,000. With 3 winner circles, that is insane. But at least we had one big win. We'll see you next time for another edition of Adam Curry Presents. Thank you and good night.